Ven, oye, ven, ven. ¡Qué verga!
Two friends were spending a quiet evening at home watching a horror movie together. At first, everything seemed completely normal. But while they were watching, strange noises suddenly began coming from somewhere inside the house.
Amigos, estábamos aquí viendo una película de terror y se están empezando a escuchar ruidos en la casa. Te juro que neta, en serio. Ponle pausa, ponle pausa, ponle pausa, ponle pausa. Pausa. Alexa, mute. Alexa, mute. Pausa. Ay, ¿no se pausó? What the fuck? Madres. Se los juro, es que pedo. Bien. ¿Sí lo grabaste? Sí, creo que sí quedó grabado. Es que estábamos aquí en la casa, estábamos viendo una película ya para... literal, ya para dormir. No mames. O sea, nosotros siempre tenemos la puerta abierta porque aquí hace un calor horrible, por eso.
One of the girls tried using Alexa to pause the television, but the device didn't respond. Then they heard what sounded like a door slamming, followed by faint movement coming from another part of the house. A few minutes later, a loud bang made both girls freeze. They began hearing shuffling sounds, followed by several knocks that seemed to come from nearby. As the noises continued, the two friends became increasingly frightened and stayed close together, unsure whether they should leave or call someone.
¿Qué hacemos? ¿Tiene su número? Márcale. Ay, acompáñame a mi cuarto. ¿Qué se sigue moviendo esa cosa? No, vente, no, vente. Vean. Hay que hablarle a César.
What makes the footage unsettling is how genuinely terrified they appear to be. So, was there an ordinary explanation for the sounds they were experiencing? Or had the girls awoken something in the house that night? Let me know your take on this case down below.
Number 5.
A family from Minnesota says that after moving into a new house, they began hearing strange noises coming from the basement. At first, they tried to ignore it. But late one night, while the sister is home alone, she hears something coming from one of the rooms downstairs.
I've been hearing some creepy noises down here for a while, and I'm scared. I wanted to try and record it, because no one's gonna believe me. Now, as soon as I record it, nothing happens, okay? Huh? The fuck? No. You gotta be. What the hell? This isn't funny. This has gotta be a prank. Hello? Oh my god. Hello? Guys, this isn't funny. What the... Hello? Hello? I'm coming in. Skittles. Nothing. Okay, this is getting weird.
When she investigates, she spots what looks like the shadow of someone moving inside one of the rooms. But when she checks, there's no one there. Then from another room, she hears a knocking sound coming from behind the door. She opens it only to find the room empty again with nothing inside except the family cat. After that, the family tries to stay away from the basement, but when the noises continue, her brother Joshua decides to go down there himself and find out what's causing them.
My sister took that damn video every single night at the same time this knocking starts. Terrifying the first few days, but now it's just annoying the hell out of us. Yup, I hear ya. Fucking A. Nothing. Always nothing. Brand new house too. And now this door is open. To the creepy ass fucking room. God fucking damn it. Fucking A. What the fuck? Oh my fucking god. Oh my god.
Something can be heard moving inside the crawl space. Joshua panics and quickly runs out. Joshua and his family later posted the footage online, hoping someone could explain what was happening. But for now, they still don't seem to know what or who was hiding in their basement.
Don't forget to subscribe to Big Smokeweiler for the best paranormal evidence.
Number 4.
A man woke up at around 3 a.m. after hearing a loud banging sound coming from his basement door. Still half asleep, he grabs his phone and heads downstairs to see what's causing it. The basement door can be seen rattling back and forth on its own. After a moment, he opens it, but there's no one standing on the other side. And after posting the clip online, viewers quickly began commenting several possibilities. Some said it could have been air pressure, while others thought his washing machine might have been shaking the door. So in a follow-up video, he decides to put those theories to the test.
Gap underneath this door. People that think it's an air pressure issue, you are incorrect. There are no windows in the basement. The air conditioner kicks on and off and the door does not rattle. There's no correlation there. Everybody's saying my washing machine's off balance and it's shaking the floor. I got my brand new freaking Samsung washing machine about to do a spin cycle, and I'm going to show you that too. Also, people said, hey, the lock is on the wrong side. I assumed that somebody lived here before, had small children, and they wanted to be able to lock the basement door so their kids didn't take a tumble. Oh, also, the basement flooded because my basement floods. All right, we're spinning full speed now. See it? Full speed. Door ain't rattling. It's a brand new washing machine, yo. The thing is smooth, graceful. It ain't no attention-seeking.
He explains that the air conditioner turning on and off doesn't make the door move. Then, with his washing machine running at full speed, the basement door still stays completely still. So, if neither of those things caused it, then what was making that door rattle in the middle of the night?
Number 3.
deeply unsettling case from Brazil has been spreading online, and it's easy to see why people are disturbed by it. The footage was shared by a security guard working for a local company, and according to him, even the people watching the surveillance monitors were left shocked by what they saw. At first, it looks like an ordinary night shift, but within seconds, the situation turns into something much harder to explain. Watch closely. In the recording, the guard is seen carrying out his usual nighttime patrol. Everything appears calm, routine, and completely normal. But then his behavior suddenly changes. He stops and begins moving as if he is scanning someone with a metal detector. Slow, careful, focused, like a person is standing directly in front of him. The disturbing part is that on camera, there is no one there. Shortly after, his coworkers call him over and show him the footage, and his reaction makes the whole thing even creepier. He insists that in that moment, he could clearly see a man standing there, someone he believed he was interacting with. By the next day, shaken and terrified, he quits his job. So did this Brazilian security guard really come face to face with a ghost during his patrol? Or did his mind somehow create a figure the cameras couldn't capture?
Number 2.
Just one day after powerful earthquakes struck Venezuela, a man entered a heavily damaged building to inspect what was left behind. As he moved deeper into the ruins, something in the darkness caught his attention. He immediately pulled out his phone and began recording. Check it out.
Se derrumbado. Qué locura, Dios mío. Aunque ande en valle de sombra de muerte, no temeré porque Jehová mi Dios está conmigo, siempre en la vida. Así son las cosas. Por eso camino. Aunque muchos no lo crean y muchos crean que está loco, hay tal. Una película.
At first, a pair of what appear to be eyes can be seen watching him through a narrow opening in the broken walls. Moments later, a tall, dark shape briefly emerges from an upper corner before disappearing again. But that wasn't all. As the man continued exploring, a faint voice seemed to whisper in Spanish, "I don't want to leave." Some viewers believe the footage captured something paranormal, connected to the disaster, while others think there's a more natural explanation. But as always, on this channel, you have the final say.
Number 1.
Antonio is a paranormal enthusiast from Peru who has become known for entering abandoned buildings, cursed locations, and places locals claim are haunted. One night, he decided to investigate an old colonial structure that people in the area had been warning others about for years. The building was crumbling, forgotten, and almost completely swallowed by darkness. But according to the locals in the area, something supernatural has been occurring inside that building for the last few years. Antonio started a live stream the moment he stepped through the entrance, using only his phone light to move through the halls. At first, everything seemed quiet, but then the atmosphere changed fast. Antonio suddenly stopped when a nearby window began moving on its own.
En algo que nadie esperaba presenciar.
¿Hay alguien aquí conmigo? ¿Hay alguien aquí conmigo? ¿Aquí conmigo? Carajo. Lo he tocado, sí, pero con una piedra. ¿Hola? 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 Los ruidos vienen del techo. Del techo vienen los sonidos. ¡Qué verga! ¡Qué verga!
The window slowly swung back and forth, creaking in the silence, even though there didn't seem to be any wind inside the building. Moments later, strange, muttering demonic sounds began echoing through the walls, almost like several demons whispering out to him somewhere in the darkness. The voices seemed to come from every direction at once, making it impossible for Antonio to tell where they were hiding. As he nervously aimed his camera upward, trying to locate the sound, something else broke through the silence. A soft, childlike giggle, which is classic demonic behavior in the paranormal world. Demonic beings trying to trick people by disguising themselves in the form of a innocent, harmless child. And what his camera captured next was enough to send chills through the entire live stream.
Oye, espérese. Oye. Ven. Oye. Ven. ¡Qué verga!
Right there in the darkness, a faint, ghostly child appears in the shadows, pale, small, and disturbingly creepy. Then, almost as quickly as it appeared, the figure vanishes. Antonio immediately panics and runs out of the building without even thinking twice. But after taking a moment to calm himself down, he makes the risky decision to go back inside. The second he crosses the entrance again, the strange sounds return, and viewers watching the live stream notice something even more terrifying.
Mira, Alonso.
A ver.
Hola.
Hola.
Uy, carajo.
Dile, ¿te quieres comunicar conmigo? Dile.
Uy, lo jalaron. Lo arrastraron. Oye, lo arrastraron. Lo arrastraron, loco.
Veamos nuevamente. Aunque las voces que se escuchan parecen ser las de un niño.
Whatever was inside that cursed colonial building had not disappeared. It was still there, watching him from the darkness. So, what did you guys think of this one? Real? Staged? Share your thoughts down below.
Bonus clip.
Over on the YouTube channel, Ashes to Ashes, Dave and his brother Chris explore abandoned houses, haunted locations, and places with disturbing stories attached to them. During one investigation, they visit the home of a woman who claims she has been followed by an evil entity for most of her life. The atmosphere inside the house already feels heavy, but while reviewing their paranormal evidence, the brothers capture a strange EVP that makes the entire case feel even darker.
Back to Ashes to Ashes. Tonight's a little bit different. We were called in by a homeowner, her name's Gail, who's been experiencing things that she's a little bit tired of, a little bit scared of. You feeling anything this time? So if there's anything down here that would like to communicate or let us know that it's here, could you make a noise?
I know, that's my flashlight.
Yeah.
Where are you at in this apartment? Is there anything you'd like to say?
I was sitting here watching TV and I kept hearing this noise and I'm freaking out. And I hollered to my son when that's when he was home.
So, who's here? Ooh, get busy.
You too?
Yep. My foot just rocked. You're dizzy too? Is there anything that would like to, 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 I'm going to ask you to give us a sign up here.
A small, eerie voice seems to whisper, "Go with him." And according to Dave, that may be exactly what happened. After the investigation, he says strange activities started happening inside his own home. Unexplained sounds, faint voices, and a disturbing feeling centered around one hallway in particular. Then one day, his dog begins acting strangely, staring toward the hall as if it can see something Dave can't.
Who is it?
46-year-old has been known for her killer costume. From Fiona, Jessica Rabbit, to an army of Heidi, the model never disappoints. And her soiree is always a hot ticket. Neil Patrick Harris and husband David show up as the Olsen twins.
Who is it?
Rocking a gold ensemble, Coco dressed as Madonna, while Ice-T is bloody horrifying. Also there, Mariah
Who's
Carey
that?
is totally rocking that blonde wig. And Jackson has bought his midnight look who's ready for Christmas. It's time.
Who is it?
The singer drops a new video for All I Want
Who is
for
that?
Christmas Is You. It features unreleased footage of young Mariah. It's all for the 25th anniversary of her Merry Christmas album. The stars really do love Halloween. And who's that dressed as Jim Carrey in the
Who is it,
We'll
Mom?
find out a little later.
Who's down there?
Right now, let's take a turn into being more specific.
Who's down there?
And Janet Pinkett Smith for a very honest chat. It's like there's someone down and like.
I'll show you that there's nobody in the hall.
When Dave checks the area, something bizarre appears to be hiding near the edge of a doorway. It looks like a small, strange-looking figure with pointy ears peeking out from the shadows. But when he quickly swings the camera back around for a better look, whatever it was is gone. So did Dave bring something home from that haunted investigation? Or was this just a strange trick of the camera? You can watch the full paranormal investigations over on the Ashes to Ashes YouTube channel.
I'll show you that there's nobody in the hall.
Excuse me. Who are you?
My name is Jeff.